Private schools are currently on a hiatus, with many teams not returning to the court until at least next Saturday. When they do, John Paul II is one local team we'll definitely be keeping a close eye on. Let's take a closer look now in this week's Inside Story. As the playoffs get underway, John Paul II is on a mission to repeat as the state champion in TAPS Class 6A. The Cardinals are coming off their first state championship in school history.
It was tremendous. I mean, it was my first year at the school. I knew we had a good group of guys coming back, and we were senior laden, and they played like seniors, and just wouldn't be denied at the end.
Senior Manny Obaseki has been a welcome addition. He has a state title of his own when he was a freshman on the Allen team that won state back in 2018, but as a young player, he didn't have much of a role on that squad. He's been chasing that achievement ever since, and now wants to be a leader for a championship team.
One thing Manny told me when he committed to transferring is, I want to win a state championship at John Paul. I know you guys did last year, so he wants to help this team win another state championship and be one of the guys on the team, which of course he certainly is.
Knowing that I'm a part of something that's bigger than me, and me knowing that I can do something good like that, like I'm good enough to be able to help the team do something they've done it before, but to do it again. Being a part of something like that, I've been dreaming about that ever since I was little. Winning that state championship would mean so much to me.
Of course, this season has had its challenges as teams try to stay healthy and find ways to get games in, but Manny and his teammates have really bonded throughout this unusual season. With our society experiencing more disruptions than at any point since World War II, all things considered, Manny and his teammates have handled things about as well as could be expected.
It's been a little tough, but it's been fun. It's something that we've all been embracing, just mainly because of, how together we are and just how bad we want, to win games and play as much as we can. Because for a lot of us, it's our last year together.
It's just added a whole nother dynamic to the season. I'm not just, preaching X's and O's. I'm preaching health and safety every day as well. And that's different, but, we're getting to play, and a lot of states and cities kids aren't getting to play. So we're definitely thankful for that opportunity.
Manny's ranked as one of the top point guards in the country and is excited about making one last run at a championship before he heads off to Texas A&M. With Texas Tech commit Jalen Tyson on the wing, John Paul II has one of the most prolific scoring duos in the state.
We're the best duo in the country, in my opinion. Jalen is a special talent. Just his scoring prowess is different. He's able to score at all three levels. He's big, strong. I enjoy playing with him mainly because, he's loud, he brings energy.
Manny's drive is fueled by his parents, Nigerian-born immigrants who arrived in America just a couple of years before he was born.
My mom and dad, their value was around education a lot. They were very, in school and, wanting to be nurses and stuff like that. And it was weird because it's like high school, middle school I was good, and high school I was good and all that, but they didn't understand where I was heading to until now. I'm able to prevent them from paying, for college. I'm able to go there for free and help them out, and I'm on the trajectory to me giving back to them and helping them, being the reason they never work again. So I think that's something that pushed me a lot, especially for my godfather too. So those are my guys. Those are my rocks right there.